Not to be confused with Venice Beach, California, Venice, Florida is often voted one of the best beach towns in all of Florida. And it's not just the town that gets all the attention, even though it is pretty great. Venice, Florida is actually home to a handful of incredible beaches that are straight out of a magazine, kind of like this one behind me. So in this video, I'm going to break down each one of them for you. Stay tuned. I'm Liz from That Florida Life, and we're here to help you live that Florida lifestyle you've been dreaming about, whether you already live in Florida or are thinking of moving here one day. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any of our awesome Florida videos. Venice, Florida is located along the Gulf of Mexico on the southwest coast of the state of Florida. It's actually just a bit south of Sarasota and Tampa. Venice is actually one of the few towns in Florida that's located directly on the Gulf Coast without any barrier islands. This makes beach access from this town some of the easiest that you'll find in the state. There are a number of major beaches just within a few minutes of the town of Venice, and that's what we're going to talk about here today. So let's get into it. Venice Beach is in the heart of all the action and is literally just a few blocks away from downtown Venice. In fact, Venice Avenue dead ends right at the beach entrance, so you can't miss it. This beach is especially convenient if you live in or are staying near downtown Venice. Here you'll find a wide, white sand beach with only a few condos and buildings directly on the water. There are volleyball courts and beachside facilities including a snack bar, restrooms, and lifeguard stations. There's also an accessibility pathway out onto the sand for those with wheelchairs. Parking is available even for your golf cart. On certain days of the week, you can also enjoy various activities and events on Venice Beach, including live music, lively drum circles, and yoga at sunrise or sunset. And even though the Gulf of Mexico can be flat as a pancake on some days, when the wind and the waves do pick up, Venice Beach is the place to go if you want to enjoy surfing or kiteboarding, or just watching from the safety of the shore. Nokomis Beach is technically in Nokomis rather than Venice, but it's actually closer to downtown Venice than some of the other beaches on our list. Located just north of town across the bay, Nokomis Beach is one of Sarasota County's oldest public beaches. The beach has amazingly soft, powdery sand and gorgeous blue waters that are iconic in the area. As with many beaches around here, it's an excellent place for spotting dolphins and manatees. The beach also hosts drum circles at sunset on various nights of the week, just like Venice Beach does. And during these drum circles, the beach comes alive with dance and enchanting tribal music. And just before the bridge to the beach, there are some great places where you can rent boats and jet skis too. Just south of Nokomis Beach is what we call the North Jetty Beach. It's just across the water from the Venice South Jetty. There's free parking, food, concessions, showers, restrooms, picnic tables, a playground, and volleyball courts. You'll also find a kayak and canoe launch here as well. Brohard Beach is another popular beach in Venice, Florida, because this is where you'll find the famous 700-foot-long Venice fishing pier. Even if you aren't a fisherman, you can take a walk on the pier to enjoy the panoramic views of the blue water and beaches. If you do want to fish, you don't need a fishing license here, and they even have poles that you could rent, making it super convenient. Another reason this area is popular is because of the famous Sharky's restaurant on the pier that's located right at the entrance. This is really the only beachfront restaurant and tiki bar in Venice. Visitors and locals alike come out to Sharky's on a nice day for lunch, dinner, drinks, and to admire the views, especially at sunset. Brohard Beach is sizable, wide, and beautiful, and there's plenty of parking as well as facilities and restrooms. If you venture a bit south from the Venice Fishing Pier, you'll come to South Brohard Beach. This is actually home to the only dog beach in all of Sarasota County. It's a wonderful off-leash dog area where you can bring your pup to splash and play in the water and the sand. There's parking at this south end of the beach, which is just across from the golf course. And after parking, you walk your dog through the fenced dog park and out out the back gate, and then you can follow along a fenced walkway that leads straight to the dog beach. So this makes it really easy. Remember, this is an off-leash dog beach. So dogs can run and play freely and just have fun and come up to people, but make sure your dog is under voice control at all times. And be aware that other people's dogs might want to come and say hi to you too. The gem of the area really is Caspersen Beach, where I am today. This is a stunning beach for those who prefer a more rugged type of beach. It's often described as uncultivated, windswept, and wonderfully quiet. In fact, there are no buildings on this beach, no condos, no hotels, not even houses in this area. Most of Caspersen has been left in its natural state and is incredibly peaceful. Beach lovers come here for the swimming, snorkeling among some of the rocks, and fishing. It has nice facilities including a great boardwalk, recently renovated bathrooms, and free parking. However, there's no lifeguard stands, so be sure to swim at your own risk. Caspersen Beach is most famous for something else, shark tooth hunting. Venice is the shark tooth capital of the world, so you'll see a lot of people here sifting the sand and searching for teeth. In the main parking lot, you'll also find a launch for canoes and kayaks into the Venetian Intracoastal Waterway. This is perfect for those who want to explore and check out some of the wildlife in the area. But keep in mind, the kayak launch is into a canal that does not connect to the ocean for quite a distance. Located the furthest from downtown in the south part of Venice is Manasota Beach. This is actually one of the closest beaches if you live in the South Venice neighborhood and the nearby area. And honestly, I have to say, it is one of the quietest, most peaceful beaches you'll find in Venice. Manasota Beach is a long and reasonably wide section of beach with lovely sand and stunning waters. The beach is a popular place for locals since it's less crowded than the beaches closer to downtown. It's also a very popular beach for shark tooth hunting as well. Even though there are some private homes here with beach views and access, you will not find the large condos or hotels or anything like that obstructing your views. Plus, this is still a public beach, so you can still walk for miles all along the shoreline. And near the main parking area, you'll find amenities including boat ramps, grills, picnic areas, parking, restrooms, boardwalk, and kayak and canoe launches. To learn more about these great Venice beaches, be sure to visit our complete blog post linked below. And in that blog, we've included even more details, including directions on how to get to these beaches, and we've added additional beaches if you don't mind driving a little bit further. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more videos, and feel free to leave a comment below. Until next time, whether it's fun, lifestyle, or real estate, we're here to help you live that Florida life you've been dreaming about. Thanks for watching.